the big room and head to the stage. We've got a whole bunch more music coming this way, and we'd like to have you enjoy it. We want to thank you all for being here tonight. This is our final band of the night. What's going to happen after this is there's going to be a couple more raffle ticket winners. There's going to be more opportunity to buy Left Bank food, and the judges are going to deliberate. The judges for tonight are Max Surrey, Alex Zaravica, and Nick DeGrazia. These guys have been in the music industry for decades, even played in Battle of the Bands 15 or more years ago. These guys are giving up their night to be able to come share at the CROYA venue. I'm excited to be able to tell you that we're gonna have incredible prizes for all three bands tonight. We'll announce the winners after a little bit of a delay once the band is done. And now I'd like to turn the mic over to our music chair, Zoe Floriani.
The last band is gonna be Liam Sheridan and Company. Okay, please introduce Liam Sheridan. Taryn Allison. Taryn. Blake Spazzano. Vivian Johnson. And Rylan Rutledge. Take a leg.
How's everyone doing out there? Damn, I ain't ever putting WD-40 on this front porch chain. I can, but I can almost see that paycheck dropping in the bank. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, but there's a good chance it's gonna sound like boots on the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, a little bit of long neck lane. Tires on the shirt, rod, double shots of jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Cold can packing and some old boys cracking on whatever's in the cooler line. So sounds like my kind of Saturday night. Hot damn, you ought to hear tailgate dropping on that old Dodge Ram. I'm a rowdy friend, stand around the bonfire drinking, singing bigger man. Down the lights and blue tick down, man, I almost hear it now. Boots on the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, a little bit of long neck lane. Tires on the shirt, rock, double shots of jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Cold can packing and some old boys cracking on whatever's in the cooler line. So it sounds like my kind of Saturday night. On the back porch, stomping on the 2-4, a little bit of long neck lane. Tires on the shirt, right, double shots of jukebox, bending them guitar strings. Old man packing and some old boys cracking on whatever's in the cooler line. So sounds like my kind of Saturday night. 2026. How we doing out there? All right, we got a fun evening planned for you guys. Can we give one more round of applause to Zamboni before this? They did such an amazing job. We got some Zach Bryan up for you next. Young man, there's a place you can go, you can hide. I know you'll never be fully done or fully satisfied. You want the world and want the girl, everything in between. And she was sitting next to me last night at the Bowery, sick to her stomach as she sipped gin and tonic, telling me she'd rather be dead than sleep alone. I told her that she's everything that I lack deep inside, that I'll always see her in the passenger seat of that black two-seater that's parked out in the rain. You picked the wrong one if you're in it for the long run, and I've got the passion and I don't give it away. But when the time's right, I'm a hell of a good night. I'll make it burn bright as the heat of the day. Broke down out of gas underneath the overpass. Thought we'd ever look around my old stomping ground. Girl, so pretty, won't you leave the city for a while? Thunder right up the road when the wind is blowing cold. Jesus is the Lord up ahead on a billboard. But tonight's sure it shows me, roll your eyes. You picked the wrong one if you're in it for the long run, and I've got the passion and I don't give it away. But when the time's right, I'm a hell of a good night. I'll make you burn bright as the heat of the day. You picked the wrong one if you're in it for the long run. I've got the passion and I don't give it away. But when the time's right, I'm a hell of a good night. I'll make you burn bright as the heat of the day. Let's go battle of the band. Thank you guys so much. All right, so some of you know that I have something coming out tonight. I got my EP called Only the Start coming out, and I thought I would play you guys one that I haven't really played it in front of a crowd nor with a band. So this one's called You and Me. It's out tonight at 11. I hope you guys like it. 2 months ago on a Thursday night, my phone lit up. I was surprised your name was there. Didn't realize you'd even care. I fell first, hoped you'd be next. My phone kept buzzing, I turned left down your street. Would it be me in your passenger seat? But I kept racing, chasing you, not a thought in my mind you would want me to. 'Cause the river will find its home in the sea. The storm that you weather will end up dying. The fire blows out from the wind in the trees. Everything comes to an end. What about you and me? I'm trying to see between the lines, and here I am trying to read your mind. All these questions kept me second guessing. You texting him thinking that I'd never care. The next day I'm shaking thinking this ain't fair what you did to me. Now I'm stuck in this minor key. But I kept racing, chasing you, not a thought in my mind you would want me to. 'Cause the river will find its home in the sea. The storm that you weather will end up dying. The fire blows out from the wind in the trees. Everything comes to an end. 'Cause the river will find its home in the sea. The storm that you weather will end up dying. The fire blows out from the wind in the trees. Everything comes to an end. What about you and me? Thank you guys so much. This song's out at 11 tonight. We got a fun one coming up next. I hope you guys like this one. Tried to call you on the telephone, I didn't make it past 3 rings. I tried to think of the perfect things to say to you after the beat. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drunk, I'm sorry for what I said, I'm sorry for anything I ever did. But you ain't called back, so I guess I'll get some sleep. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell, guess it's so long, darling, I wish you well. And I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of the end, just another missed call. I'm pretty glad you ain't called me back, you would have only made things worse. I'd always try to get the last word in when you didn't even like the first. Now I'm begging, baby, please, you're begging me to leave. You don't want anything to do with me, and I guess you finally hit me where it hurts. And I'm waiting patiently me that I messed up too much. I guess I'll cut my loss. And oh well, I'm drunk as hell. Guess it's so long, darling. I wish you well. And I'll take my goddamn phone and shut it off. Well, I'm just tired of being just another miss. Tired of being just another missed call. All right. So I wanted to do something a little different today and switch up my genre for a couple of songs. So hope you guys like this one. I apologize, everyone. That was my fault. Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my eye. You better save it for the middle of the night when things are black and white. And to troubadour, remember 24. Sing it! And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it, another version of me. I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. This song has started now, and you're just finding. Now isn't that a major sacrifice, but clueless at the time? And to Caroline, just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it, another version of me. I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. You take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out of the city. Let me hear you sing it. City out the man. Take the man out of the city. You take the man out of the. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it, another version of me. I was in it. Oh, I'll wave goodbye to the end of beginning. All right, we got a couple more songs for you. This next one is by an artist that truly inspired me to get into something like this. I just released an album last night, and just before I walked on this stage, he dropped a deluxe version of that album. His name is Noah Khan. So I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs by him. Hope you guys like it. Here we go. Breathing in, breathing out, how you been? Settle down, you feeling right, feeling proud. How your kids, where are they now? You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your friends, lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Away you, what does it mean? If I get too close and I'm not how you hope, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light. You bought some search online, you're getting lost, you're getting high, all alone, late in life, scared to live, scared to die. You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your friends, you lose your wife. You settle down, feel lost. You're getting stoned, then kicking rock. If I get too close and I'm not how you hoped, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little life. If I get too close and I'm not how you hoped, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forget my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light.
All right, Battle of the Bands. We got one more for you. Like I said earlier, I wanted to kind of change up the genre, so this last one's for you guys. I hope you guys like this one.
Coming out touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look. It's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open of my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Coming out of my cage and now I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it out. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, now I'm falling asleep. And she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke. And she's taking a drag, now they're going to bed. And my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look. It's killing me. They're taking control. Let me hear you guys. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open of my eager eyes. I miss the bright side. I never, I never, I never, I never. Thank you so much. Battle of the Bands 2026. Have an amazing night.